Welcome back to No Bias Hoops. I just saw that the Pistons are trading Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Livers, and 2 second-round picks for Danilo Gallinari and Mike Muscala, 2 vets that have no future with the Detroit Pistons. So, in other words, they're trading their starting center and 2 second-round picks for 2 players that are either going to get moved in another deal or bought out. I think it's a pretty bad trade for the Pistons, who are already terrible. Unless they think that Danilo Gallinari and Mike Muscala are going to be the players to make you better, then this is a terrible trade. The only other reason I could see them do this trade is if there's going to be another trade. Because why would you give Marvin Bagley's making $12 million a year for the next 3 years. And no, he's not the best player in the world. But you could be the worst team ever and you're just getting worse. I mean, yes, getting off the contract is huge, and what if they're trying to go for Pascal Siakam? But if you're going for Pascal Siakam, why would Pascal Siakam want to come to the worst team in the NBA? He won't. I could see them trying to pull a DeJounte Murray trade, but, they're not going to pull a DeJounte Murray trade, because ultimately, they don't have any players the Hawks want. They have picks, but there's no reason for a team this bad to give up picks for not even a playoff, just to be not the worst team ever. They don't have any good players that the Hawks would want, because the Hawks aren't tanking trading DeJounte Murray. They're just trying to get good players, spread him out almost, basically, so that they can have a better season. But this trade is not a good trade for the Detroit Pistons unless this next trade that they're planning on making is really, really good. Because ultimately, I don't see any good free agent coming to Detroit for the next 2 or 3 years unless they really like Cade Cunningham or something. So this is not a money clearing up. You don't need money if you're Detroit. And giving up second-round picks in your starting center for 2 players that are not very great. I mean, they really aren't. It's just not a good trade. For the Wizards, I like it because, the Pistons are getting vets here to help with this, but, it's still not amazing. And then I love this trade for the Wizards because they're now controlling Marvin Bagley for 3 years. They get 2 second-round picks, and all they need to do is be patient at the end of the day. So even if this contract turns into Richaun Holmes, which I'm sure it won't, I'm sure he'll be just fine for the Wizards. Not good, not bad. Sort of just like a contract that he's just there until it runs out, So you get a little more depth at center for the long run and 2 second-round picks. I like it. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you next time on No Bias.